with boughs of holly.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube. This is my first YouTube video ever. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm mostly excited. I thought for my first video it would be super fun to do a waking up at 5 a.m. for a week straight. I love watching these concept YouTube videos. I think they're super duper fun. First of all, I'm a little bit biased because I am already a morning person. Usually I wake up at around 6 on a daily basis. I always try to pack my mornings to the brim. I feel like no matter how early I wake up, I'm always in a rush at the end of the day. So one of my goals with waking up at 5 a.m. was to have slower mornings. I'm super grateful that I have like somewhat of a flexible schedule and I just need to be at my desk at 9 a.m. every single morning and not like physically going into an office. I always like prioritize breakfast, coffee, taking a shower, doing my skincare, getting ready, like all before 9 a.m. so I would still feel super rushed. Another thing that I wanted to achieve by waking up at 5 a.m. was going on more walks. Before I did Pilates, my main form of movement was walking. I love a good long walk and honestly those would make me feel so good. But if I have to choose between Pilates or a walk, I usually choose Pilates, which is fine, but I feel like since I'm always sitting for work, to edit, and just in general, I don't really get my steps in unless I'm super intentional about it. So I thought maybe if I wake up at 5 a.m. I could fit in a little walk before or after Pilates. And finally, another one of my goals with waking up at 5 a.m. was to just like bring back more of my habits. One of the things that I've been missing so much is reading. I love reading, but I just feel like I've been so busy with like work, trying to like take content more seriously. So I usually don't prioritize reading much. One of my goals was to start reading again and try to fit it into my morning routine to like also give me a sense of a slower morning. I thought I'd do a little before segment just to talk about why I wanted to do this challenge and what were my goals in waking up at 5 a.m. every day. I'll leave you to watch the rest of the vlog. Hopefully you enjoy. Quick disclaimer, I have a huge ginormous pimple on day one. Just try to look past her. I will look a lot better by day 2. Okay, let's get into the video. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. Day 1 of waking up at 5 a.m. It's currently 5:22. We have a 6 a.m. Pilates class. Day 1 is obviously feeling a little bit easy because it's day 1. I do regret sleeping late yesterday though. I fell asleep at midnight because I was up editing a Sunday reset video. So I'm nervous this is gonna catch up to me later. But for now, we're feeling good. Let's go to Pilates. I just got out of my Pilates class. It's 6:52. I love a 6 a.m. class. It just feels so productive. Like it's not even 7. We have a workout done. One of my goals with waking up at 5 a.m. every day is getting my steps in. Before I did Pilates, I used to walk at least 3 miles a day. But I feel like recently it's been kind of hard to just like get my steps in. I work from home and on Mondays I work in office, so I'm usually like sitting all day. But I'm not sitting for work, I'm sitting to like edit. So I really don't walk unless I do it intentionally. Anyways, today, since it's our first day of waking up at 5 a.m., we're gonna go on a walk. So let's go home, change into our walking shoes, and get walking. Let's go. Okay, it's 7:22. I'm back home now. But I actually think I'm not gonna go on a walk today just because the purpose of waking up at 5 a.m. is to have slower mornings. Always trying to rush to like get to work, get to my desk. So I just want to not feel rushed today, especially because it's our first day of the challenge. I also do work in person on Mondays, so I would feel extra rushed if I went on a walk. Since it's only 7:23 and I don't need to be out the door till like 8 something, we're gonna take our time making breakfast, making coffee. I'm so excited. about to head out to work. I am still running a little bit late, which is crazy because I had so much time this morning. Good thing I did not go on that walk. I would have been extra late. I'm gonna head out to work. Feeling good for now. I think the adrenaline of like trying to make it out the door is making me forget that I'm low-key sleepy. I'm probably gonna crash later, but we'll see. We survived day 1. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Good morning vlog. It's Tuesday. It's day 2 of waking up at 5 a.m. It's been another successful day so far. Did like an incline moment at the gym for 30 minutes. It's crazy. I think because I'm like recording for YouTube and then I'm also recording for TikTok. My morning routine is like super time consuming. I do think if I wasn't recording, I would feel a little bit less rushed. It's currently 6:36. I have Pilates at 7:15. I'm gonna be on my way to pick up my bestie because we're going to Pilates together. But like, even though I woke up at 5 a.m., I still feel like a little bit in a rush. But I think it's just because I'm like recording everything. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Last night we went to sleep at 10 p.m. Super proud. I did closing shift, finished editing, took a shower. I feel pretty energized today. I'll talk to you more after Pilates just because I'm in a little bit of a rush. Good morning vlog. Happy Wednesday. Someone's curious. It is day 3 of waking up at 5 a.m. I can't believe we made it this far. I'm so excited. I literally almost didn't even make this video because I was feeling super overwhelmed thinking about not only having to wake up at 5 a.m. but recording. I also post on TikTok almost every single day, so I was getting overwhelmed thinking about having to record for TikTok and YouTube at the same time every single day. But it's day 3 and I'm feeling good. I did struggle to wake up a little bit this morning. I didn't get up until like 5:15. I was under my heated blanket, so that might have been why it was so warm. It's actually 6 a.m. now. I've been editing for the past like 30 minutes. I've never edited for YouTube before, so seeing like a YouTube video come together, I'm loving it. We're gonna have a slower morning today, but on the agenda for this morning edit, which we've already done like 30 minutes of, I want to read. I started reading again this week because of this whole waking up at 5 a.m. challenge, and I'm like super into my book again that I was planning on not finishing because I was so like in such a reading rut. So we're gonna at least read for like 15 minutes today. I'm gonna do a very mini like midweek reset. There's some dishes that need to be washed, and then we're probably gonna eat some breakfast, get ready for a walk, go grab my coffee, and then come back and get straight into work because we have a lot to do today. To the restroom. I feel like I'm in the restroom 99.9% of the time in like my TikTok videos. I just love my little morning routine. Anyways, I don't know if it's like morning allergies or if I'm getting sick, but I've literally been blowing my nose all morning and I kind of have a cough. But the good thing is that this is my last week of work. Starting Friday, I'm on Christmas break, so if I am getting sick, I guess right now is like the perfect time. I'm gonna brush my teeth and do like my everyday morning routine, and then we're gonna get changed into our little walking outfit for today. I'm so excited for this beautiful slow morning. I love working out in the morning. It's like my favorite time ever to work out. Doing anything in the morning, like I love it. But not having like a super early workout class and having time to just like slowly start my day also feels super good. Time to change into our outfit. Are you ready for this transition? We're officially ready to get our day started. Okay, breakfast is served. I made myself non-fat Greek yogurt with blackberries, blueberries, granola, and almonds, and then 2 boiled eggs. Let me just say that I think this is my favorite morning so far. Out of the 3 mornings we've spent together, I've truly had the perfect slow morning. It's 7:47. After my walk, all I have to do is come to my desk and clock in, which is incredible. I'll eat my breakfast and then we'll go on the walk. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Thursday. I didn't record much of me getting ready this morning because I feel like it's pretty repetitive at this point, but I thought I'd update you before heading out. It's 5:50 a.m. I also didn't record much because I'm having like the worst allergies. I sound and feel super like stuffy. But anyways, we're heading over to a yoga class. I've never done yoga before. I'm like kind of nervous but also super excited. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll talk to you after because I don't want to be late. So let's go. Okay, we're back in the car. That was absolutely crazy. I had never done yoga. I was a little bit intimidated, but this was my first time trying it and it did not disappoint. I didn't do like super classical yoga. The class was called strength yoga. It definitely challenged me so much. I only recorded like the warm-up and the cool down on this camera just because I'm actually running out of storage. But if you're interested in seeing the full workout, I recorded it for my TikTok. But yeah, I feel so much better too. Like I was so congested this morning. I was sneezing for like 30 minutes straight. I feel so good. I feel so strong. I feel so proud. Reward ourselves for trying something new. We're gonna go get coffee. I am back home. I am not feeling super good. I may or may not go to my in-person work thing today. I already messaged my manager being like, I do get really bad allergies sometimes, but this feels a little bit different. I'm gonna make some breakfast, drink my coffee, and see how I feel. I'm also kind of annoyed because I didn't do the shift that well last night. I was super tired. I just brushed my teeth and went to sleep. Now that I want to make breakfast, all the dishes I need are dirty, so. Okay, breakfast is served. I'm so proud of myself for doing all of this when I don't feel good. We have blueberries, blackberries, sourdough bread, scrambled eggs with bell peppers, and 2 turkey bacons, and of course, my coffee. My bed isn't made yet, sorry. I've tried many coffee shops in my life, like many. I've been drinking coffee daily for the past like 6 years. This might be one of my favorites, Lion and Lamb. I think I've tried like 5 different drinks from their menu at this point, and none of them have been bad. This is their banana latte. It's so good. It tastes like a banana bread in a lot. Like, it tastes like they threw a piece of banana bread in the latte. It is so good. It doesn't taste artificial at all. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, watch YouTube, and then I need to make my bed. And I forgot to clean the cat's litter box yesterday, so unfortunately I have to do that after breakfast. Okay, it's like an hour later. I washed the dishes, cleaned the litter box, made the bed. I still can't tell if I'm like sick or if I just have allergies, but I suspect that I am getting sick. I think I'm just gonna work from bed for the rest of the day and not go to like the in-person thing. Sorry, she's making biscuits. I feel a little better tomorrow because I need to go to a coffee shop to wrap up any like last minute work things before going on break. But yeah, I'm gonna work now. And then maybe I'll see you later. I feel like I haven't gotten enough content for the day. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Morning! OMG. It's Friday. It's day 5 out of 5 of waking up at 5 a.m. Low-key failed today. It is currently 6:28. Okay, let me tell you why. So I woke up, I couldn't find my phone, and I like turned my heated blanket back on. I got all cozy again, and then I found my phone and I checked the time and it was 4:59. I had just gotten cozy. Anyways, I think it's okay. It's Friday. We're gonna be lax today. We're still gonna hang out. It's our final day together. I hope it's been like an okay vlog so far. I personally really enjoy long YouTube videos. Most of the time I don't really like fully watch them. I'll just like have them on in the background while I'm like cleaning or just like editing or like doing something else. So sorry if this was too long and not entertaining enough, but I've enjoyed hanging out with YouTube for a week. This is my first time. But anyways, I'm getting carried away. Let's talk about what we're doing today. So like I said, it's 6:30. The first thing I want to do right now is do some like computer work. My phone's running out of storage. This camera has like 5 minutes of recording time left. So I'm gonna do some like transferring videos to hard drives and like switching out the SD card. And then we're just gonna ready for the day, some breakfast, and then today's my last day of work before I go on Christmas break. So I actually want to work at a coffee shop today. I've just been finding it like extremely difficult to sit at home and concentrate. But I do have some last minute things I need to get done before I'm like out of office for 3 weeks. Let's go get our day started. Friday! It's currently 7:33. I got a little bit carried away. I downloaded all the things I needed to for this video to start editing it, and we're at 84 minutes. I put my new SD card in, so we have 12 hours of recording time. So we got all of that figured out. Now we really need to just like get our day started because I'm trying to be out of here by 8:20 latest. So let's go. To go. Giving cozy vibes today. Just my favorite oversized crew neck that I thrifted, blue jeans, Adidas, my hydro jug, and my super packed bagoo. Not gonna lie, I low-key am regretting not getting up at 5 today. I'm not in a rush. It's like the day before break. Would have been nice to leave the house a little bit earlier, but it's okay. We're gonna head out now. Planning on getting a matcha today, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I had 2 meetings. Actually planning on being there until it was like time to clock out, but I got hungry and also I really needed to pee and the restroom was like broken. I don't want to spend money out eating because I'm going to Disneyland later, and also I need to buy gifts. So we're walking home now. I'm trying to eat really good all week, which I have. I've been eating my veggies, I've been eating my fruits, I've been eating really good, but I'm really craving bulldog noodles today and I'm really excited thinking about it. I think I'm gonna boil some eggs and it's gonna be amazing. I need to speed walk so I can eat lunch right now. Welcome to the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed and thought it was like entertaining or something. Let's do a little recap about my experience waking up at 5 a.m. for a week straight. Overall, I felt pretty good. I actually really enjoyed waking up at 5 a.m. except for those 2 days where I slept in a little longer. I really didn't feel like I struggled to get up every single morning. Another thing that I noticed is that I didn't really crash during the day. I didn't feel drastically tired, or like by midday I wasn't like taking naps or anything. I was able to stay awake throughout the whole day. So yeah, I would say that overall my experience was amazing. Like I said, I'm a little bit biased because I am a morning person. Last thing before we close out this video, let's review our goals, which were to have slower mornings, walk more, and read more. I feel like no matter how much time I have in the morning, I won't ever have the perfect slow morning, but I think we got pretty close, especially on the days when I didn't have a workout class. I felt so chill and relaxed and I was able to take my time, even though I was like vlogging for YouTube and recording for TikTok. Just being awake at 5 a.m. made me feel so much less in a rush. So I think for sure that goal, success. Goal number 2, which was walking more, I actually didn't get to walk as much as I wanted to. For some reason I thought waking up at 5 a.m. was gonna like make a drastic difference in the amount of time I had each morning, and I was going to be able to fit a walk before or after every single workout, but that actually wasn't the case, which was a little bit disappointing. I did go on like 3 walks in total this week, so I'll say it was a success. It was a success. Number 3, reading. I think that was definitely achieved. My spark for reading is back after this challenge. Like, I've been watching so many reading vlogs. I think this challenge definitely brought my love for reading back. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you made it to the end, comment a sleeping emoji, like this emoji. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me all week. See you next time. Bye.